Konnichiwa everybody, it's Ward and it's time for another episode of Dororo. I'm starting the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, is this old man? Looks like him. Yeah. Just give me a bit of that Mushishi vibe, maybe. Oh, that's a crazy looking demon. Yeah, the animation and the backgrounds are really pretty. It's got a bit of that adventure feeling of a Mushishi. I do have it currently on hold. I am reacting to it. I'll get back to it after the copyright strikes are gone. Strange demons and strange mushi. They're not so different, are they? Oh, he's in the intro, huh? That old man. Did we see the intro last time? Shit. This is a cool intro, though. But yeah, those hands, they seem inconvenient. I mean, if he can use them, shouldn't he, like, be able to hold the sword with them? Instead of having to use his sword hands or whatever. Huh? It is pretty badass, though. Story of Bandai. Did Bandai get their name from some old samurai thing? Uh-huh. I guess he's only seeing like the old man was. Man, that fight had such cool animation. Is he recapping us? I also wonder how he did it. I guess maybe he doesn't have lungs yet or whatever that he needs to like speak. Uh-huh. At least he's not entirely opposed to Dororo hanging around him. I guess his name could be Bandai then. Did they give him a name before they sent him down the river? I forget. Pretty impressive fishing skill you got there. So you did hear him. Dororo got some survival skills, huh? Aww. You can only see things that are living, is that it? That is agile. Oh, Hyakumaru. It's gonna be a lot of narration. The color of his soul, huh? Oh, the first one was that, repairing guy. And he just thought he was dead, I guess, and started repairing him. Why does he even do it? He doesn't get anything for repairing dead bodies, does he? It's kind of a weird thing to do. He's got nightmares. Abused by his parents. And being like that since you were born. Seems kind of lonely. At least deaf and blind people in the real world, people don't avoid them. This is the second person in his whole life that didn't run away when he saw, like, what he was or whatever. There's that spooky-ass giant head guy. Huh. He's got that big head cheat code from GoldenEye on. I'm surprised he's so optimistic. Creepy. I mean, it would be useful to have a monster slayer around. Could pay him to be a bodyguard, even. Good thing you got a manager. And also coming to a village with a problem seems a lot like Mushishi as well. A problem like that, anyways. Oh, that's who Bandai is. offering supper before you even saw what they could do. That's quite hospitable. So where they get all the food and money. Oh, there's that sound also. They use that in Mushishi all the time. Those wind bells. Or just bells. Is it actually not dangerous? The old man saw him, but he wasn't a threat. Also, Yakimaru saw him, of course. Uh-huh. Come on now, don't judge a book by its cover. Or a carrot man. Or whatever it is. He's not hurting nobody. Is he actually the one that keeps them rich or whatever? What was he doing there anyways with his spell? Did he not sleep? Yakimaru? He was just sitting like that all night. Somebody was giving them the bad eye. They don't like strangers. It's kind of sketchy. She is kind of pretty, yeah, I was gonna say that. Mm-hmm. Is she actually a demon or whatever? Gonna fight? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, you can have a sword for an arm if you want, right? Nobody else can see the evil in her soul. Of course, he let himself be taken just now, right? He could have defeated everybody there, I'm sure. The way he was kicking ass last episode. Mm-hmm. Oh, there he is. He also tried to attack her. Oh, never mind. Yeah, when he was a baby. The old man doesn't look any older though. But yeah, also seeing things you can't see. Totally Mushishi. Is that thing coming? Or do they always like a sacrifice to like some demon and he gives them riches in return? I guess they're useful in the dark, huh? That's supervision. Soul vision. Damn. There's a bunch of skeletons down there. So what happened to the monster? Oh, was that her? Is her hand gonna be cut? Her whole bed looks like blood. Oh, she eats them. Damn. I guess it can transform. Giant alligator thing. Look like something out of Berserk. Lizard. Demon. Ouch. So does his body just regenerate or what? You got pierced right there, like it was nothing. Of course, there's less organs for her to get hit in, I guess. Why did I stop them then? I guess they were too afraid. She's skilled with that hair, huh? Or it. Damn! In half. Actually, it reminds me of Dark Souls. Or is it one of the demons? And does this one hold something that he has that is missing? Oh, it had possessed somebody? Oh. Heck? I mean, you kill the boss, get a bunch of gold and XP. It's to be expected. Yeah, they've just been sacrificing people. He's back? Huh. Pilgrim spell, huh? Is he just gonna be haunted for the rest of his life? I guess they're just gonna travel together now. I mean, this old man is pretty cool. But yeah, Bandai, it did recognize Yakimaru. Uh-huh. Oh, he can't communicate. They had enough of a bonding experience. I mean, it was a secret. Or did he give him his name? I don't think anybody else gave him a name before they whisked him off. But that was one of the demons in the temple, huh? And now he got bones? So it makes sense for this to be like a video game, huh? On PlayStation 2. Going around collecting power-ups. Right. And I guess that one from the first episode was also one of the 12 demons? I'm sure there were more, right? In the Temple of Hell or whatever. Hall of Hell. Pretty cool, pretty cool. When is he going to start speaking, though? Can you really have a cool-ass main character that doesn't speak until the end? I haven't really seen it before. But it is interesting. Yakimaru, I'm sure they mentioned it last episode. Did they? Maybe not. Also, it was a bit too, the narrator, oh, that thing is still going, huh? The timer is separate from the episode, if you couldn't tell. I was going to say the narrator, as opposed to, for example, Hunter x Hunter, I think the narrator was speaking a bit too much, maybe. Which I didn't think at all during Hunter x Hunter. One of the few people that didn't really mind it. I mean, there's even more narration in the Gingai Urensetsu. But that's a very different kind of narration. That's more like exposition, but anyways. Very interesting. Yakimaru. Seeing the soul, the color, and the demons. It's like a bit more like action-filled Mushishi, right? I kind of wish that Mushishi had some action, more action, I guess. I mean, it does get a bit exciting. I haven't seen that much yet, of course, but I am enjoying this more than Mushishi, I think, right? Anyways, if you enjoyed my reaction, I'll suggest to subscribe, and as always, there's early access available on Patreon, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace.